photo of him going into Bogota, being denied entry. It says a U.S. citizen known as blank was denied entry at El Dorado International Airport and immediately returned to Miami after alerts were detected linking him to the alleged promotion of tourism for sexual exploitation purposes. This is one thing that you have to understand. If you're going to do a YouTube channel in this day and age, and you even slightly mention dating at all, you will be grouped in with Jeffrey Epstein. And this is why people that say, "Oh, Austin, go back to doing cold approaches, go back to talking about dating videos." It simply is not worth it. Okay, I was in Salvador Bahia, Brazil. I interviewed a woman on the beach, asked her about their kissing culture, which is not false, which is not something that I just imagined and came up with. It is very common for women in Brazil to kiss you within 5 seconds of meeting you. That is very well known. It is very common in Brazil for women to kiss 10 guys in one party, which is absolutely disgusting, but it very much happens. I seen recently a Black American woman was talking about this. No public outrage. For some reason, when the Black man talks about it, or if a man talks about it in general, that is what you get met with. Somehow you're a sexual predator. The next video is a video that had me put on CNN and Global that they reviewed. And this video is called, "Are Brazilian Women or Women in Brazil Just Easy?" Now, you can see the title right here. It says, "Are Women in Brazil Just Easy?" But it was put in the, it was put on, it was spread, I should say. It was reworded.
See, I got put on the news for calling them easy, as they said, which I never said that. I bet you I can still go get some pussy in Brazil because I never did this.
If you decide to spend 2 weeks in Brazil, in Rio, for the first city, you can run through a lot of women pretty easily there. Even in Brazil, it's super easy in Brazil, right? But you'll never hear me exaggerate how easy it is. I'm gonna keep it real. You could fuck 365 women in Brazil every year. You could. Versus if I go to Brazil, I can get a different chick every single day if I want to. Say I can get 3 chicks a day in Kenya if I want to.
See, I got put on the news for calling them easy, as they said, which I never said that.
When it was put in the press, and you guys can go look it up, and they were saying this North American YouTuber says Brazilian women are easy. Why the fuck would I title a video of that? Anyway. So that was that, and I still don't think that I said nothing to, like, I don't think that shit should have made the news. Maybe a little uproar, like for example, this happened whenever I was in Africa, right? You guys seen the video where I said that the Africans be begging and the women always want $60. Like, you guys noticed that went viral in Kenya. And I think another country in Africa, it went viral somewhere. But Kenya was one of them. And even like one of the people in the government of Kenya was responding to the video, or that was another video, I think. But it went viral, but it didn't make headline. You could fuck 365 women in Brazil every year. You could.
Huh? Go for us about highlights. Bye.
Ciao. You guys are waiting on Uber. I'm about to go home and smoke. You as well. Ciao, ciao. My Uber's about to pull up. Oh no. Sao Paulo girls will be fucking first night, man. Shit's annoying.
Jason was telling me before I got to Sao Paulo, he was like, the chicks aren't gonna fuck you first night here. And I can see that's very true. Like, all the chicks I've hung out with is very true. They're not doing that shit first night.